Apes. Oh shit, goddamn. This motherfucker. Hey! Hi. Sorry, I'm trying not to curse anymore. I'm trying to be a classy bitch. But, hey guys, so good morning. I am up at the ass crack of dawn here to provide you guys some knowledge. Drop some gems on your ass for what? Black History Month. Yes, we're trying to get that melanin popping, honey. So, today we're gonna talk about l-ascorbic acid. What the fuck? Shit, I'm trying to stop cursing. I should probably not talk to myself either on this video. We're back. Focused. So l-ascorbic acid. What is l-ascorbic acid? What is that? It is vitamin C. It's the purest form of vitamin C, actually. And when applied topically to the skin, it has great benefits. It helps brighten the skin. It helps reduce hyperpigmentation. And it helps to increase the UV blockage of your sunscreen. In general, it just helps protect your skin from the sun. It also helps how do I say, reduce free radicals. Free radicals are the things that aid you. Environmental factors. L-ascorbic acid is the most researched form of vitamin C. And there are derivatives of vitamin C. So today I am focusing exclusively on the purest form of vitamin C, which is l-ascorbic acid, and it is the most powerful form of vitamin C, and it's the one that I would recommend to anybody if you're trying to see the most benefits out of your serum or however you're using vitamin C. So going over the benefits, let's talk about the background, my background with vitamin C. So I've been using it for about 7 years. I started making my own serum 7 years ago in grad school. I was so broke. I couldn't afford some of the pricier serums on the market. At that time, there was really SkinCeuticals, which I think was like $90. And there was another one. I think Paula's Choice had one. But they were all really expensive. This is, what, 22, got my math, Jesus. So 2013, golly. It was before this big boom of vitamin C. Now we have plenty of products on the market. Oil-based, silicone-based, water-based. So now we have a lot more options. My formulation of vitamin C was always in water, but the issue there is that vitamin C is highly unstable when mixed with the liquid. If you pre-mix your own and, you know, just have it sitting in a tincture, then it'll last maybe a week at most if you don't refrigerate it. Maybe it'll last longer if you do refrigerate it. If you buy a liquid-based l-ascorbic acid serum on the market, then you may get 3 to 6 months out of it, depending on the formulation and whether it's refrigerated or not. So for those reasons, I stopped making my own and I moved to the first serum that I can talk about, which is Timeless. Timeless Skincare CEF serum, which is it's safe to purchase your serum from any of these 3 websites. Always use the Timeless website or Amazon. CEF serum, which is vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. At the time, like 7 years ago, this was a great serum to use because vitamin C, when mixed with ferulic acid and vitamin E, only ups the efficacy of vitamin C. So you get not only the purest form of vitamin C, but you get it mixed with these other great ingredients like ferulic acid and vitamin E, which just help increase the benefits of it. Another thing I liked about that serum was the percentage of vitamin C that was in it. You really want to look for a vitamin C serum or l-ascorbic acid serum that has somewhere between 10 and 20% vitamin C. I mean, you can get higher than 20, but it could be irritating. Hell, 20% could be irritating when used on a regular basis. So to be able to use it on an everyday basis and see benefits, you probably want to start at like a 10%. This one had 20%, so I thought I was a boss bitch doing that. So yeah, I used that serum for years and off and on. And I realized, you know, it was just a little too harsh for me on a daily basis. And I didn't really like the fact that if I didn't use it, it would go bad. So I moved to an oil or ester based range of vitamin C's. So spoiler alert, I'm not 100% in love with any of them. So the 3 vitamin C serums I'm using these days are Sunday Riley CEO Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric at $40 for half an ounce. The Biossance Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil at $72 for 1 ounce. And the Ordinary Ascorbic Acid 8% plus Alpha Arbutin 2% at $10 for 1 ounce. So I'll go through the first two because they're like really pricey, and I don't believe in spending too much on or a bunch on skincare. Like, who cares? In this market, you can find good products at an affordable price. Sunday Riley, the CEO Glow, it was good. I mean, I don't mind it. It's an oil, so it's nourishing, and I use my vitamin C's at night, so you know that one would absorb into my skin pretty nicely. And if there was any more left on my skin after I finish applying on my skincare, then it would absorb overnight. So I like it, but at $40 for half an ounce, that's like $80 for an entire ounce, which would, if you compare it per ounce, you're looking at each of them for 1 ounce. Sunday Riley is $80, Biossance is $72, and the Ordinary is $10. So, I mean, you know your own budget. But yeah, so it's good, but you know, for the amount, the cost, I don't know. The Biossance Vitamin C Rose Oil, I like that one actually better than the CEO. I thought it was super nourishing. It's based in squalane, which is a very light oil. I have oily skin, so, and I believe actually it absorbs into oily combination or dry skin very well. So it's an all-around good vitamin C for anyone, day or night. Again, my only issue with this one, just like with the Sunday Riley, is the price per ounce. $72 for 1 ounce is a lot. So I don't know, 80K. So the last one is going to be the Ordinary Ascorbic Acid 8% plus Alpha Arbutin 2%. It's a lightweight serum. I believe this one is based in an ester, so it's not based in an oil. So although it feels like kind of slippy like an oil, it's not really. It doesn't have many ingredients. The one thing that I don't like about this, let me say this. This product is targeted for hyperpigmentation. It's meant to brighten and lighten your skin. So people who are looking for like whitening effects or brightening or lightening of your skin, this is a perfect product for you. That's my issue with it, is it has alpha arbutin in it, which is a melanin blocker. And honey, I love myself, okay? I love my brown complexion, and I don't want to dilute that in any way. Brightening is one thing, but whitening is another. And alpha arbutin, in my mind, is synonymous with whitening of your skin. It's an alternative to hydroquinone, which is used a lot in other colonized countries to assimilate. Anyway, conversation for another day, Black History Month. So yeah, that's the reason I don't like it. I would like it if it didn't have the alpha arbutin mixed in there. And then the other reason, well, 2 more reasons I don't like it. Second being, the l-ascorbic acid percentage is 8%. I typically look for 10% or more in my ascorbic acid serums. And the last reason is it's just not as nourishing as the other 2 serums. I would say the Biossance is the most nourishing out of the 3. Like, if they were all the same price, I would get the Biossance. So in total, I would say if I wouldn't recommend any one of them as an everyday serum. I use my ordinary maybe like once a week just to like have overall brightening effects, but I wouldn't use it every day because I would be afraid that I would look like Spice in that one photo shoot. And the other ones, I don't know, I just have an issue. I just can't bring myself to spending that much money on one skincare product. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, I guess, you know, if you're really looking to get your first vitamin C serum, I would go with the Timeless. That's the one that I use. It's the one that, you know, if I were really pressed these days, I would go with that one. These days I have so many other products and so many other ingredients that I try to focus on in my skincare routine that vitamin C isn't like, kind of takes a back seat. It's not like the biggest ingredient. These days I look for more products with niacinamide and yeah, niacinamide and more moisturizing factors, so more hydrating and nourishing ingredients. So anyway, guys, I really hope that this helped. If you have any questions, comments, please put them down below. I know it's so cliche, but seriously, I don't know what questions you may have. I don't know until you let me know. So I'd love to be helpful. That's the whole point of this, is I have so much knowledge in skincare, so many years of just fighting the battle of good skin, and I finally feel like I kind of know what I'm talking about after like 15 years. So yeah, ask me any questions and I'll try my best to get back to you. Until the next time,